Hey folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm. I'm Hermione. On this channel we do book hauls, book reviews of both physical and digital media, ebook reviews, and so much more. So I'm going to do my Kindle reading blog for today, and then I'm going to talk about something else, because this week is, 1 week since a certain event happened, and I kind of want to talk about that and all that jazz. So, to the books. So, everyone knows I did finish reading that Blair Daniels book. And everything. By the way, if you keep on hearing that sound, that's my notifications popping up. Well, anyways, so I finished that one book, and I'm going to upload that review of it, and also the review of the third chapter of the Hobbit. Though I will tell you, it's not anything to write home about. It's not. Mm-hmm. I will be reading chapter 4 today, and I will be doing that video as well. Well, anyways, great news. The code enforcement isn't coming in. I guess they got a smokestack thinking, oh yeah, yes, girl's sick. Please do not come in. But anyways, so happy Wednesday, everybody, and I hope all of you are having a great one. I have been stuck inside 4 walls for 4 days. Well, actually 3.5. It's not fun. But my doctor wants me to do bed rest and drink plenty of fluids. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, gotta love it. Anyways, so. Man alive. Alright. So, I'm not really pushing myself to read, all the books I've got here. I'm kind of just, taking my time with it because I'm not really up for it. I am, however, going to be reading one of my DC comics. That will give me something to take my mind off of things, and I am going to continue with the Borrowed Crime book. Hopefully I will have that book read, listened to, by time I do go back to work, which is going to be Sunday. So yeah. So, anyways, that's my goal. That is my goal, to do that. I did go on bookstore.org, their ebook section, and I did find Witchcraft for Wayward Girls for $1.99. I'm actually going to buy that book tomorrow. That's going to be the only ebook purchase I'm going to be making. I just hope that it downloads onto my Kindle. That would be really great. Yeah. So I have finished. I finished 2 books. One I already did a review of, and they upload a lot of videos. This is like the 6th notification I've gotten from them. And they're funny as heck. They're funny as heck. I love the baby. The baby's cute. But anyways, yeah. So, it's not really been as productive of a beginning of the week as I want it to be, but I'm sick, so I can't be as productive as I want to be, and all that. All right. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the thing that I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while. And I've actually watched a video about, this one guy said, you have been lied. You have been lied to about the whole thing with Kindle Kobo e-readers. And I will tell you that this has been perpetrated by every single booktuber with such a high volume of subscribers. Everyone except people that know how these companies work has lied to you. So the lie was that that they're claiming, Amazon is doing this, they're claiming that they're combating piracy and oh, I don't care if my books are pirated. I'm like, oh God, do you realize that when you get pirated content, the quality is sucks ass? Like, seriously, my mother bought a pirated video, or no, a friend of my bro. I don't know who had the pirated copy, but they had the pirated copy, and we saw it, and my mother was like, "This is pirated." It was funny. It was funny. But yes, please, okay, I put DRM on my own books, so please don't take DRM off my books, okay? So who puts DRM on the books, on the ebooks? Well, a little group called the publishing houses. They're the ones that do that. They're the ones who do that. They put DRM on all their ebooks. That is to protect it from piracy. And when you remove it, when you strip it, you essentially are allowing the copy to be pirated, which is against the law. The FBI has a couple jail cells waiting on you, because the FBI, they handle piracy, especially digital piracy. So if you go and you transfer all your books over from Kindle to your computer, and then you strip it of your DRM, and you keep those files on your computer, if by some weird coincidence in the universe the FBI visits you and takes your computer away, guess what you're being hit with? Well, if you have 13,000 13,000 ebooks that you have stripped the DRM off, that's 13,000 counts of piracy. I don't think anybody's going to see you ever again, because the FBI is going to put you in such a deep hole that not even the cockroaches will find you. DRM is so vital to protecting the rights, especially the rights of authors. And this is the thing that gets me about people. They go and say, well, we're going to go to Kobo because Kobo doesn't do this. Here's a little 411 for you guys, okay? Kobo does it too. Kobo will remove your books. They don't need to give an explanation. They don't. They will take your books away, because you don't own that book. You have the right to read the file on your e-reader. You don't own that book. I don't care who you go with. You don't own that book. But here's the thing: is because Kobo is based out, I believe, in Seattle, they are not bounded by a California law. Because Amazon is based in California, some of your video game companies are located in California. I don't know how many, but I'll just say a couple of them might be. They are bounded by this law, and what they do is they make it nationwide. So even if you live in Florida, you're going to see the byproduct of a California law that voters voted to allow to come into existence. Kobo probably does not have that, but if you go on their Japanese website and you click English, you will see the terms of service. Nobody switching from Kindle to Kobo even goes on their website. They don't. So there just has this big assumption that, oh, I'm going with Kobo and I'm going to buy my books and I'm going to own those books. But on their website, it says that the books are the property of the publishing house, not you. You don't own nothing. So what can happen is, if the publishing house gets a hold of the company that's in charge of Kobo and said, hey, the author wants this book taken out of the catalog, boom, your book goes away. Your book vanishes, and then you can bitch about it for the next 3 weeks. Where's my book at? Where's my book at? That's what they sound like. They sound like a bunch of screeching harpies. So no, everyone lied to you. Everyone lied to you except people that kept on telling you that you don't own it no matter what service you go with. You know, I was like, But it was to combat piracy, and it was to get people to read their Kindle books on their Kindle. So why would you buy a Kindle book and not have it put on your Kindle? I don't understand. So yeah. So if you see a video saying, "Oh, we're going to Kobo because Kobo doesn't do this," it's a lie. Kobo does it. Kobo does it. They just do it to titles you don't have. So yeah. But I literally am like, so that's why I still have Kindle. That's why I still have my Kindle Fire. That's why I still have my Kindle Colorsoft. I know that these people switching over to Kobo are only fooling themselves, because Kobo will take your books away. Especially if you have them DRM stripped. Because the whole idea was, oh, we're going to strip the DRM and we're going to put our books on Kobo. Well, what if the Kobo decides to do a maintenance check, sees a bunch of DRM stripped books, and then, boom, takes them away? Not just that, but might lock your Kobo, so you can't do it again. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they can do it.
You don't actually own anything, so I don't know why people are,
True. But anyways, I like my Kindle. I don't give a shit that I can't transfer my books over to computer. But yeah. So to the people that transferred all their books over and stripped of the DRM, let's hope and pray the FBI doesn't decide to pay you a little visit. Because as I said, when you strip that DRM off, you own your copies are now pirated. And yeah, FBI don't like pirated stuff. Yeah. By the way, pirating is stealing. Just to let you know. Alright, I will see you next time. Bye.